I'm on a bit of a roll this evening, just keep coming across news items that I think are worth talking about. Um, just a little quick disclaimer, the last two videos were cut off at the very end, but I more or less said everything I wanted to say. I mean, literally, the last few sentences I wanted to add were just cut off. I ran out of space. Um, I really will try to make this one shorter. Want to talk about Elon Musk. And in the newspaper on the 17th of September, Michael Day, the I's chief foreign commentator, has a very apt op-ed on Musk. I think it sums up what he is. Just a quick word on Elon Musk, my own thoughts. I'd always sort of seen him as a bit of a maverick multi-billionaire, but not particularly extreme. Um, I tend to have this instinctive wariness about mega billionaires, and the wealth of Elon Musk is just on another dimension. It isn't even hard to fathom. I think Jeff Bezos has been pushed in the third spot now. There's another guy who is now assumed that second spot of the um, mega rich. I mean, saying rich doesn't even sum it up. But that's how I'd sort of seen Elon Musk. But it's pretty clear with his endorsement of Trump and some of his recent antics and rhetoric, he's um, he's actually quite a toxic character himself. And when you consider by default the power that he has as the richest man in the world, it's no joke really. I'm just going to read Michael Day's piece because I think he sums it up well. It's regarding Musk's tweet regarding the attempted assassination recently on Trump. Of all the conspiratorial effluent that's bubbled forth from the puerile mind of Elon Musk since the takeover of the social media platform X in 2022, Sunday night's tweet on the attempted golf course shooting of Donald Trump is probably the most dangerous, and he's quoting, and no one is even trying to assassinate Biden Kamala, quizzical emoji, Musk observed. Within hours, 26 million users had read it, 149,000 had liked it. This is an explicit endorsement of violence against Biden and Harris. It's safe to assume that there were a few MAGA backswood men and assorted whack jobs among them. When other X users objected to the comment, Musk merely doubled down on his message and demonstrated not just his contrarian nature, but his stupidity. No one has ever tried to do so is the point I'm making, and no one will, he said. He later deleted the tweet. No doubt any number of lunatics have been thinking about going after Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. Reports suggest that Biden has already had to limit his public appearances on the advice of his Secret Service bodyguards. Biden and Harris, Trump's Democratic rival for the 2024 election, immediately and rightly deplored the attack on Trump's life. That's something, this is my interjection, that Trump supporters just conveniently ignoring. The fact that senior Democrats unequivocally condemned that. Unlike Musk, they chose not to raise the already febrile political temperature when a lunatic almost bludgeoned the then Democrat House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband to death with a hammer. Trump joked about it. That shows where his moral compass lies. After authorities apprehended a right-wing extremist plot to abduct the Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, Trump laughed. Trump's populist demagoguery has powerful new messengers, the Silicon Valley billionaires. Trump has reportedly pledged $45 million a month to support Musk has reportedly pledged $45 million a month to support the Trump presidential campaign. The tech titans used to give us their thoughts on digital currency, AI, and space travel. They were always in favor of low tax government, of course, but now they've become culture warriors. Musk thinks the woke mind virus is an existential danger to the human race. There's another thing these nerds, cooks, and bigots have in common. They love money. Their billions are never enough. The Yale historian Timothy Snyder noted after the first assassination attempt on Trump that the US billionaire oligarchs were in favor of a weaker state for a reason. A dysfunctional US will be less able to collect their taxes. Snyder adds the new oligarchs are not elected, but they have money and power, and they want and expect more at the cost of everyone else. So I pretty much endorse that opinion of Musk. I think he's a pathetic character. Not pathetic in a weak sense. He's obviously extremely powerful. He's the richest man in the world. But pathetic in the sense that this is a man in his early 50s who acts like a petulant teenager. I mean, And no offense to mature teenagers on that comment, but the fact that he deleted his comment shows that he is infantile. He's a prima donna. You know, he deleted his own comment, not from remorse, but he knows it's toxic. He's essentially calling for or questioning, advocating violence against Biden and Harris. It's disgusting. Um, Musk is a drama queen. He is a whinger, and it's actually quite similar to Trump. I'm not sure. There's only one bit of that I'm not sure I agree with his stupidity. I don't know if he is stupid actually. I think it's worse than that. I mean, I don't think you could become the richest person in the world without being pretty smart. Um, he's definitely smarter than Trump. I mean, Trump boasts about being smart. I think Musk is quite smart. But that's worse in a way because he knows what he's doing. Um, I've said before, and I got criticized for this in one of my previous videos, that Musk loves chaos, and I believe he does. Um, he basically thinks anything should go. I don't care about this caveat all within the law. Musk is an architect of false news. He has personally spread false news, and I don't accept this line about, oh, he made a few mistakes. Musk is a flamethrower. And when you combine that with the power that he has financially, it's actually pretty dangerous. The New European newspaper had their cover recently calling him the most dangerous man in the world. And there may be something in that because what we have here is a mega billionaire supporting a billionaire presidential candidate, and they're both toxic figures. Um, it doesn't matter that Musk deleted this post because it was seen by many, many people. I think the guy's a prima donna. I think he is. I think he's a pretty nasty piece of work, actually. And um, I don't know. It's revolting to see someone with that level of power A, support a candidate like Trump, but B, abuse his own power by spreading false information. He said during the England riots earlier this year, falsely, the Starmer was planning to send rioters to the Falklands. That was totally false. And every time Musk's supporters say, "Oh, he made a mistake. It was he didn't know," spare me. He's one of the most powerful men in the world. He should be damn sure to check out what he's posting, especially on his own platform. Under Musk, X, formerly Twitter, I think has become a bit of a cesspit. I do have an account, I don't use it regularly, but Musk wants a free for all. He wants an absolute, by which I mean he wants chaos. I think he's got very little personal integrity, a bit like the candidate he's supporting. Um, and it's revolting to see. So I want even more Kamala Harris to win this election, just so that it embarrasses Musk, because it will make him look bad for backing the wrong candidate. So it's yet another reason to support Kamala Harris in winning this election. Um, I'd say shame on Musk. I'd say it's I could say all of that. Who am I to him? I'm nobody, right? But I just think it has to be put out there what sort of character Elon Musk is. A lot of people admire him, but hopefully more and more people will wake up to what he truly is, what his character is. He just does not care about chaos. He doesn't care about inflammatory rhetoric. He acts like this is a middle-aged man who kind of acts like I don't want to smear teenagers by comparing them to him, but he's incredibly immature.